Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Hope you folks had a great weekend. And today we're going to be looking at some vehicles I got back from Knobby Ridge Dragway in North Carolina, where these two were entered into the turkey run. And they didn't do so hot. But nevertheless, we certainly enjoyed the race. It's hard to get these castings to move any faster than they are. Also was surprised that I think I got eliminated in the first round with my Bling 57. So let's see what he does on the track. And I want to thank Victor Fastlane over there at Knobby Ridge for running our cars. We certainly appreciate it. He's running a 2078, nothing really outrageously fast. He only weighs 55.2 grams. So I guess he is what he is. He is number one in the weight class here, which is, you know, always good to be fast at home, I guess. But yeah, so really happy with that one. Happy to have a new car in that weight class. Check out Knobby Ridge. Also, we sometime back sent a couple of cars in, not knowing really what we were getting into, but they have an Outlaw series on the drag strip and on the circuit track. So in that series, we sent to the open track he had some time ago, and Isaiah won his first race, a mail-in race, with his 67 Firebird. I sent another couple of cars in, and my blown Camaro from the 31 to 40 weight class took second place at the Dragway event. And for third place in the same open track Outlaw series, Dad's race team took third. So I actually had to race Isaiah for first place, and I lost. So, well, that was exciting, though. We certainly appreciate running and winning on another track. It's never a small feat going to somebody else's track and winning against the locals there and others from the diecast racing community. He also sent me some goodies we're going to get into. I always like these clip rods. They are a metal base, and I love those wheels. And Mercedes, I love the Mercedes casting. We're going to check him out. And the Audi RS e-tron, I have plans for that as well. He also sent me a car I don't have. I don't think I have this particular casting in my Hot Wheels race team collection, so I certainly thank you for that. Really dig that. And also another Hot Wheels race team series car. This is, let's see, Project Speeder, that's right. So thank you, Victor, for those. Also a bus, Gold Coast bus. These can always be fun to modify and run. Let's just see what he runs. Let's see what he runs. Yeah, he doesn't like Mile High too much. I think he might, I don't know if he drags. No, he just got to work the wheels a little bit. But we certainly appreciate that. And he also sent me my candy stick and matchbox. This is the Mercedes AMG. This is my fourth AMG. I really like this car. It's one of my absolute favorites. So I have been working with this one. 2077. We're going to see him run in the ranks and see where he places. Of course, he's in the 51 to 61 weight class. Number one in that class is, you guessed it, the White Whale. 2066 to 72. Can that AMG catch him? No, 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 no. So sitting at number 11 is my first original Dad's Race Team AMG. Been through the mill Mercedes. Let's see how these guys fare. Woo! Look at that. The new kid on the track gets 2073 to 75. We'll run them back up top. Dad's Race Team Original. Now on the inside lane. Needs a 2073 and a greater than 2,000 speed. 2075 isn't going to do it, so look at that. He's going to get into the top 10. All right, sitting at number 10 is the red Shelby Modern Classics. Oh boy, 2072. And a greater than 7,000 speed needed by the Mercedes. 2070 and a 73. We're going to run them again. Mustang now needs to beat a 2070 and a greater than 3,000 speed. He doesn't do it, and the Mercedes moving up. Now he has to face the same boy, this time in blue. Oh my Lanta, 78 to 79. Blue Shelby needs a 78 and greater than 1. He won't get it. 70 to 72 takes the AMG up another notch. It's not getting any easier. It's my second Dom's Charger. Yeah, 71 to 72. Mercedes would need a greater than 1,000 speed and a 2071 to boot in the outside lane. I'm not seeing it. And neither are you. There it is. So that is the stopper. But the Mercedes from Knobby Ridge takes out some pretty fast cars. Now sitting number 9 in the 51 to 61 weight class. And also, it was I think 20 to enter these into the race. So we won a pretty sizable purse as well in this race. So we were pretty ecstatic about that. We want to thank him once again, and give a shout out to Victor Fastlane over at Knobby Ridge. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's beginning to grow, and we look forward to racing there again. We'll be checking you out on Redline Derby to see what's up next. So this third place Camaro, he's actually going to be going into a little 32 car tournament that I'm putting together just because there's a modern muscle at Low Country Diecast coming up. So we're going to be testing 16 of my Lucy lot, and we're going to pick 16 out of this shuffle here to put over in the right side of the bracket. That'll be coming up pretty soon. Believe it or not, this blown Camaro is sitting in between these two, and you know what those two run. 207s. So let's get back up to the top and see what else we've been trying to work with. This little Cosworth I picked up loose at Timber Dan Toy Show in September, and he's at the bottom of the stack here in the 31 to 40 weight class. We have been working with it. Let's see if he's gotten any faster. It's not looking like it. Good grief. I don't know what's up with some of these. Some of these they work, some of them they don't. Maybe this one needs more time to run. I don't know. Nah, he's looking like I need another Cosworth from Matchbox here. You know, the Ford Sierra. It's a Meiku. So man, it has those Starburst wheels on that those other ones have. Maybe just the weight. Maybe he'll break in over time. We will find out. But he's not faring too well. And he's staying pretty steady at 2106, 2105. not going to get you in. He's going to be out of the rankings. He does sit at 39.2 grams. Let's see if he can beat this Ford Probe, also made by Matchbox. Not a chance. So the Cosworth is going to be out. He's going to be the gatekeeper for now, but I do not think it's going to be for long. So 2093 to 105. Pretty disappointing. I'll try one more thing with. I might just end up washing him out and trying again, seeing as how he was loose, used. Who knows what it's been through. I'll do a Dawn treatment on him. We'll try again. Let's see what else we might get into for a minute here. A long look at some of the cars that have been booted out of the rankings over the weeks. Over the past few weeks. Cars that just are not fast enough anymore. Old School Shark. Invader is out. A couple of Mattel Fast and Furious. Terry Labonte's out. Redline out. Gold Hot One's out. Kenner Fast One's out. Lots of pretty cool castings not cutting the mustard. Oh yeah. I opened up one of these guys, and I've got another one. He's going to be featured in a race in a couple of weeks. That's old Santa Kyle. Kyle Claw is going to be coming down the track. So, what do you say we rip a couple open and see what we can find? All right, I got a few more minutes here. Let's open up a couple of classics. Both plastic base. One from the Redline series is going to be the Ford GT40. The other one's going to be a Sidekick. Postal Express. Look at those wheels. Yummy, yummy. Let's see if they translate to some sweet speed. Ford GT40 coming in at 36.9 grams. Let's warm up those axles a couple times down the track, and then we'll put Sidekick up to the same thing. 2188 before speed chop. 2188. 2189. Not very impressive. I have a lot more hope for the 50.4 gram Sidekick. Let's see what he's got. 5 dots rolling. 2127 looks promising. 2121. Let's get them over to the speed shop and see what they do now. Okay, just an initial dusting, nothing spectacular. 2107 and a 14. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's a metal version of that car. I would like to get my hands on it. 2114 though, not very good. So the GT40 definitely not going to be revisited. He'll go on the Redline shelf upstairs in Isaiah's little Redline collection. And this one, we'll try and get something better out of him than a lazy 2115. Oh my Lanta. Maybe we'll give him one more dusting. So if a casting shows promise, we keep working with him until there's just no hope. So he's picking up a little speed. Not real sure. I'm really hoping there is a metal base casting. I understand that these can be pretty quick in that variation, but this one at 50 grams, I was hoping would run sub 210 for sure. 41 to 50. Yeah, 41 to 50 weight class. We'll just see what he does against the truck. I don't think he can take out the gas company, but why not find out, right? So the gas company Hot Wheels F-150, my gatekeeper to that weight class, holding the line. So 2096. Oh, he broke 210, but not enough. So this guy, slide out there. He's not going to make it. So today's case challenge from Knobby Ridge, the AMG, sitting number 9 overall in the 51 to 61 weight class. Until then, lots of testing going on at Mile High Raceway. So if your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. Have a good Monday. See ya.